Hi guys, welcome to Cafe Space. If you've not subscribed, kindly please subscribe. Kindly please. So you have to subscribe. I said kindly please subscribe. Please subscribe. And I don't know when you'll be seeing this video, but I'm making this video on the 31st of December 2024. So you know what it means. And the 1st of December, we're crossing over to 2025. I'm so excited to be alive today. I think I should start with that because beyond all of this, the main reason why I can actually even be on your screen is because I am alive. So I really want to thank God. 2024 has just been that year. 2024 is a deep year. Not that I'm a billionaire or something, but like God did a work in me. Like did something in me. Like there was an internal work in me. Not just prayer. I can't explain it. I was telling them on my status on WhatsApp that this year I just felt that God worked in me. Like God worked on my person, my personality. Like this 2024, no, this 2024 came with a different caffeine. The Lord formed me. The Lord is still forming me. But I believe like 2024 was that period of forming for me. God, God is merciful. God is faithful. Like in this Tinubu's regime, God can come through for a man. 2025, 2024. See me. I'm already moving to 2024, 2025, 2024. I saw God. Like I saw God's mercy. I saw His faithfulness, His consistency. I saw His friendship. I saw His fatherhood. God is real. This is never. I'm never trying to preach, but I'm just so grateful to God. And there's that point whereby you're at a point where it seems like oh, things are really going bad, but like God just blessed me with a wisdom, like an understanding of who He is. See, this point, I think 2024, I just told myself that I want to know God better. I want to know God more because I know that I'm saying a lot of things together, and I really hope it makes sense. Like there was a day I was in church now, and I heard something like the Lord of Hosts. Guy, if I know that my father is the Lord of hosts, there's a different attitude to that thing. Even see, if I know truly, sometimes we can sing these songs and we don't even understand what it means. We don't understand what those words mean because we become used to it. And I just told myself, Kafi, if my father is the Lord of hosts, is this how I'm going to be behaving? I don't know, but this 2024 is just that year whereby words were making sense to me. My faith level increased. Really, I know God is not done. Looking forward to 2025. In as much as I'm excited, I can't even lie to you. I am so excited. But it seems like 2025 will be more demanding. But God is faithful, right? I think the more demanding it is, the more how do I say it now? The more demanding it gets, the more you are able to see it or to not measure God's faithfulness, but to understand that truly God is faithful. And God's faithfulness is not dependent on a season. Hi, hi, that was deep. God's faithfulness is not dependent on a season. Definitely, I didn't come to preach, but this faithfulness thing, like when God does some things for you and in you, it just boosts you up your feet, and that's what just happened. And I don't know, but looking at the way 2024 went, I've seen that a man can be more and much more. And 2025, I'm not going to 2025 without my journal. I'm so grateful to have this journal. I'm so grateful. I think it was given to me while I was in school by my Austrian unit, and now it's very useful. I want to be more intentional. I don't want to live life anyhow. And I think this would help me because I checked and I was seeing the things I wrote in my journal when I was done with school, and it's just something about writing things down. And this thing of New Year resolution, um New Year resolution, I was thinking about it, and that was even meant to be the main aim of this video, but we started on a Thanksgiving level, and we thank the Lord for that. So yes, your New Year resolution, I'm not a fan of New Year resolution. I don't do it like penny things down. When I mean New Year resolution, you know what it means. Like, okay, the year is coming, so we are entering a new year, so let me make a New Year resolution. I don't really do that. I don't do it. But this year, I don't know if it's coming with maturity, and I just felt like I just saw the need to be more intentional with life. In as much as God is faithful, there's a need for you to live life more intentionally. And I said, no, Kafi, I'm going to have a journal. Your journal might not be book, it might just be phone. Immediately, you know that I've been saying this thing now of a man can be more and can be much more. God has opened my eyes to see that I can be more, Kafi can be more, and she can even be much more. Like I can be more. And I just believe that Kafi, it will take being intentional to be much more. And I just think that God doesn't just want a man that is that is prophetic per se, or that is maybe spiritual per se, but he's looking for a man that he can work with, a man that he can I don't know if it's co-create with, a man that you don't just hear from God, you are also doing it. You are not just hearing the word of the Lord, you're also living the life of God. Like you're also being intentional about life. This is not able to be spiritual. And my friend, we're talking about, because we made a 2025 resolution, so we're just talking about things, and I just said, oh yes, I would love to make a video concerning that. And I just believe that at this point most people want to make a resolution and maybe you don't know how. It's not, I said this is my first time too, but I just believe that one thing that would help you is you writing down the list of, should I say, the areas of life that you want to improve on, the other areas of life you want to do better at in 2025, the areas of life that you want to do well at in 2025. And you can, this aspect, these areas of life could be spirituality, finance management, personal development. It could be education, it could be career, it could be relationship, personal development. Like I just believe 2025, like let's just do more. Let us stretch ourselves. Let us see that we can do something. What is that thing you've been wanting to do? Do it. See, I used to tell my friends something like it's better you do it than it fails than not even doing it. This year be daring. Like be daring. Tell yourself, I'm going to do this. I will leap over a wall. I will do this. I will do that. And write it down. That's the purpose of writing these things down, because you know the way life happens, a lot of activities comes up and you forget some things that are important because of some minor things that are actually happening. But when your gaze is fixed on the main goal, it helps you. It gives you that energy, that grace to fight till you achieve that thing that you've written down. So this year, I'm going to be more intentional. I can't even lie that I'm really enjoying making this video, but I was really tired. And really, that's just the power of writing things down. I told you how my friend made a 2025 resolution. So I kind of wrote the things I want to do, the content I want to create. And this was one of it. But yesterday, I was so tired. Today too, I am extremely tired. I know it's same. I'm giving the energy and all of that. Glory to God. But then, as I was resting, I was like, Kathy, I need to do this. I need to do this. So you can see the importance of writing things down. 35, you are going to have a journal. Tell yourself, I have goals. Write it down. Even if it's bigger than you, write it down. A step at a time, you get there. I was seeing this post of Pastor Irene, and he was saying that he wrote that our father gave me 120 members, and now I think you guys should know CCI Church. They are all over the place. But then, in as much as he was saying that, thank God that God did not answer his prayer. At that point, I was just saying it that okay, can you see that he was living an intentional life? We know that God has expounded him, enlarged him now, but you can see that at least he wrote it down to 120 members. He had a target, and there's a thing whereby when you have a target, there's a possibility that you even exceed it. You even exceed, and even in a situation whereby you don't exceed or you did not exceed it, it's just good that yes, I did well, I tried, and then we go out there again. You can make your own maybe monthly, you can make it monthly, it could be yearly. Yearly is actually even too far, really. I think monthly, you can just say yourself, okay, spirituality, I want to increase from 30 minutes to 1 hour. My relationship, I want to be more intentional about keeping friends. It could even be relationship. I mean, you get that, okay, I'm going to, personally for me, I wrote down the features I want my guy to have. I wrote it down, and I just want to be more intentional because I know I'm also growing and all these things, there's a need for it. So when those things are coming, I'm checking, okay, is this it? Is this in alignment with what I want? So I don't just go with the flow. That's just it from me. I hope it really blessed you guys. I hope you gained one or two from this. That'll be all for today. I'm so glad 2025 is that year of repair, is that year of restoration, is that year of being intentional, is that year. I'm so grateful I opened this channel 2024, even though it was December, but I'm so grateful that at least I opened it and I'm able to do this. Thank you so much. We're going to 2025 with a journal. We are going into 2025 being more intentional with life. There's a purpose for you on earth, yes, and we would achieve that. See you guys later. If you've not subscribed, kindly do. Kindly please do subscribe. They will not collect, it's at no cost. You will not pay for it, it's free. But please kindly subscribe, kindly share, like, and comment. I love you. Bye.